Hi peeps, I'm Auriel Grace, and I have a couple of psychic tips for you today. I do. So, we're going to be talking about your aura or your energy field, and I'm going to refer back and forth using both of those terms, aura, energy field. Okay, because here lately I have had a lot of questions about it, and because of all the craziness that has happened in the world, people's energy fields are like whacked out. So, here we go. Okay, so your aura or your energy field, um, these colors, they're colors that surround and reflect you. Okay, so they are affected by how you feel, what's going on in your life, any kind of blockages that you might have are going to be reflected in your aura field, okay, in your aura or your energy field. And there are different things that when I do readings, like I look for in your energy field to start, clearing it for you and also assist you with clearing it too. Okay. So, um, like the aura is represented in a lot of paintings of the ascended masters or the angels, the saints. They have that bubble that's around their head. That is a representation of an aura, and everyone has one. They refer to it as a halo. So you can refer to it as your halo too. Halo, aura, energy field. It is what you want it to be, okay? Whatever name you want to give it. But it is a reflection of you. So we're going to talk about maintaining it. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the colors and what they mean because there's all kinds of books and information about the colors and what they mean. Okay, so we're going to talk about maintenance because maintenance is really important. And I'm always teaching about maintenance, maintaining your auric field, your energy field, your chakras, maintaining you and taking care of you, right? Because you are actually the only person that can take care of you the best way. All right. So everyone can see their auras. They can, and you can practice doing it. One of the ways that you can do that is go into a dimly lit room where there is a mirror. And, the bigger the mirror, actually, the better, the more you're going to see. Okay? So you might want to try your bathroom because, our bathrooms have those big mirrors and stuff in them. So close the door, like not all the way, let some light come in. Okay? The intention is I intend to see my aura for my highest good. Okay? Because energy is intention. Both of them go together, right? So intend for that so that you can see your auric field. Now, our auric fields are huge. They really are really big. And so when I see somebody with an aura that's kind of shrunk down, I'm like, okay, this person needs to be fluffed out. They need to take a breath and we need to clear out some stuff that is keeping that auric field like that. So we want to make sure our auric fields are nice and fluffy and big and sparkly and colorful. Okay, even with the pastel colors. Those pastel colors, we want them to be bright and cheerful. Okay, all right, so whenever you're doing energy work or when you're doing readings or anything like that, intention, that's the biggest thing. That's what's going to open everything up so that you can hear, see, feel, touch. All right. So, when you are looking in the mirror, okay, in your dimly lit room, look up like this, up. And the reason why I ask you to look up is because we can start to see our peripheral, out the peripheral. We start to see what's going on around us, because our auric field is around us, right? And so when we look up, we start to see the different colors around us when we become aware of it, right? And you may see like dark spots. Um, you might see symbols. I see symbols a lot when I do readings. You might see like just like little jagged lines, or all kinds of crazy stuff going on in the auric field. You also may see your upper chakras, like depending on how big your mirror is. So you may be able to see from your solar plexus up or your heart chakra up, and that's okay. And with seeing the heart chakra up, you may see some cording happening that isn't for your highest good. And so as long as you see it, you recognize it, okay. You don't have to know anything about it. Nope. Because that will just bring up stuff that maybe is not for your highest good. Okay? And you don't have to deal with. So it's like kind of like I put courting in the burdens side. So we're going to talk about that in a second. And you may see your heart chakra with its heartstrings, and the heartstrings look different than courting. So the heartstrings are really pretty. They're like gold threads, and they go out to everyone that you love. Like when it's pure love, like your children, your spouse, your parents, family members, friends. So those heartstrings are attached to their hearts, and that's good because there's always love going back and forth, right? Keeping your heart open and aligned with the energy of love. Okay. All right. So, maintaining your energy field is actually pretty easy. It's not a hard thing. One of the things that I do recommend for people, and I have a little short video for this, it's called the Centering and Balancing Meditation. And all you do is you take a deep breath and you visualize a vortex spinning at your feet. And with each breath that you take, the vortex spins faster and faster. And it moves up your body with each breath that you take. And when it's moving up through your auric field, it's pulling out all things no longer serving you. Pulls them out and away from you. Okay? And when that vortex gets all the way up above your head, release the vortex into the universe. And then go back and look at your energy field and see if there's a change. See if you can see a change. And practice that. You can do it anywhere, anytime. It only takes a few minutes to do it. It's like if you're at work and somebody knocks you off your center, go in the bathroom. Take a bathroom break. Take a breath and start pulling in your vortex and let it spin, 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 and throw that stuff away. Okay? Okay. So the next thing that you can do is you can invite and invoke the Archangel Michael to cut and cauterize all cords leading in and out of you that no longer serve you. Okay? So here's the invocation. I invite and invoke Archangel Michael to cut and cauterize all cords leading in and out of me that no longer serve me. I invite Archaea Faith to come in and fill me with divine light. Thank you. So you always want to say thank you, and you always want to fill up the space, all the spaces in your energy field. Once you've cleared them, you want to fill up those spaces with light. Okay? The reason why is because it's going to take about 3 days for your energy field to really calibrate. Because every time you do this, every time you do the vortex meditation, every time you cut and cauterize, it takes 3 days for the auric field to balance. right? So you want it to continuously be balancing so that it maintains itself. Okay? Okay. So after you get through doing that, go check and see if a bunch of cords are cut. Now, not all cords may be cut. If you find that after a while you still have cording and that, you can make an appointment with me and we'll look at those and see where they come from and why you're not releasing them. Because it's a free will planet, remember that. So the Archangel Michael will only cut and cauterize those cords that you are willing to release. All right? All right. So, and when you cut and cauterize cords too, you'll find that you have more energy. When you maintain your aura, you will find that you have more energy because you don't have a bunch of other people's stuff hanging out with you. You don't want to pick up other people's stuff. That's theirs. Let them have it. Okay? Unless you want to be doing energy work on them and having them clear their energy field. And teach them how. Right? Because that's the best way that you can help people is by teaching them how to do something. And then it's up to them to decide if they want to do that. Okay? Okay. So the other thing is make sure every day when you get out of the shower, wake up, however your morning plan is, to step into your disco ball. Right? And the reason why you want to step into your disco ball is because it will protect you from all the goo and cooties out there. And then it will also reflect back goo and cooties. You don't want that. You don't want to be carrying that stuff around. All right? You want to remain clear. So every day, step into it before you leave. Now what it's going to do is it's going to filter. So it's a good filter. So once things get to you, you'll be able to see, oh, okay, this is for my highest good. No, this is not for my highest good. You know? And so it will help clarify whatever is going on around you so you know how to handle it and you don't get thrown off center. Okay? So remember to step into your disco ball to assist with protection and filtering. All right. Okay. So, and you can also try my chakra meditation, which I'm going to put somewhere in the links up there. And that way you can do some maintenance on your chakras. You can clean and clear, get yourself centered. There's a little bit of soul retrieval at the end, and it's actually kind of a fun journey meditation. So check that out. And remember, keep your heart open and align with the energy of love. And I'll see you Sunday night. Bye.